So I decided each week as I probably maybe gain a subscriber or a few, I want to say hello to them. I want you to say hello to them. Hello everybody and welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel and I know what you are going to ask me first. Daniel, where were you for the 2 weeks? There were no vlogs? Well, sometimes life just happens, obligations and everything just piled up on me really hard. Lots of different things. I don't want to go into details and bore you with that. I just could not make the time to make the video. I was exhausted from everything else. I just needed a weekend to rest. I hope you understand that. I will try and be regular, but sometimes things like this happen and it's really not up to me. It's life. It's adulting and adulting is hard. Okay, first thing I want to start with is something new. So I decided each week as I probably maybe gain a subscriber or a few, I want to say hello to them. I want you to say hello to them because we are one happy bunch, one big family, and I want everyone to love each other as much as we can. So I need to say a few shout outs to, or say hello to Joshua, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering your names or surnames. I'll read them as best as I can, so apologies. So let's say welcome to, and I have a list because it's like 3 weeks of people that I did not make this vlog or all of that. So let's greet the people. So a big greeting to Joshua Lis, Doroteo Matsan, Marcin Robka and Viola Kijowska. Those two people made Solar City, the board game. Awesome board game. Go check out their Kickstarter, Solar City. It's a solar punk. I never heard of it before this game. It's really great city building game. They blew through tons of stretch goals and they are still going strong. So definitely check those out. Yixi, I guess that's just a nickname. Or I'm sorry if that is your real name, but it's really interesting to me. Then we have Cherry Dudley, Andreas Vlach, Michael Sanar, and Jakub Stasny. Welcome, new people. Thank you for being awesome and following me because that means a lot. And that's that, so let's go to the next thing. The next thing is I want to avert your attention to few Kickstarters that I think are really worth checking out. And those are Edible Games Cookbook. It's essentially a book with recipes so you can cook sweets, cookies or whatever they are. And then as you play the board game, you eat those cookies. So basically each time you have to bake your own board game and then you have to play the game and eat it while you are playing it. So be wary to not play it a lot or else you will get lots of calories and get really big, and that might not be good for your health. But overall it's a very interesting idea. I'll leave you links in the description down below for everything. Other game I would like you to visit and see if you might like it is So Long My World. So Long My World, yes, I said that correctly. Is a game where world is ending. You are going to die. It's inevitable. You cannot do anything about it. And now you have to choose how you want to die. Will you be a good person? Will you be a bad person? It just sounds really awesome, really new and interesting theme, at least for me. And I also did a painting video for the miniature that comes with the game if you go on a pledge level where you get that miniature. And that's that. Go check this out because I think it's really interesting game. Third thing I want to talk about is we have again Monolith in the news. Now what the problem is, they plan on doing their games on Kickstarter exclusively, but those games are already done and finished. So when you pledge for them on the Kickstarter, at the end of the Kickstarter, you will automatically get the games. So the games are produced, the games are there. They are going to use the Kickstarter as a store, and people are giving them really hard time about it. Now, I'm not paid by Monolith. I kind of like them. I backed Batman. You could say that, but I really think that's why are people angry about this is beyond me, because Queen Games is doing that. Queen Games did a Kickstarter for Shogun and everything that they already produce, and they also sell it over the Kickstarter. So you get a finished game that you pledge for, that is already done and played by millions of people. So I don't know what's the difference here. Maybe a friend told me, maybe it's the difference because they are not Kickstarter exclusive, but it's just the way the monolith goes. It's really up to you if you want to back that game or not. They're using it as a store, sort of, and they even said they asked the guys in charge on running Kickstarter, and the guy said it's completely fine. It's I guess it's the next step in the evolution of all this Kickstarter madness, and I really personally don't see anything wrong with it. They have the game, they want to sell it. After all, they are business, they are doing this for the money, and we get to enjoy it in the process. I don't know what's all the fuss about it. Really, it's not that bad. They didn't do anything like crazy. So I don't know. I will leave you a link in the description below so you can read the news yourself if you didn't already, and you decide for yourself. I don't see anything wrong with it. You know, when I think of it, this vlogs kind of gets to be like my news segment of the week or something like that. I'm really not intending to go that route. It's just some information that I stumble upon while browsing the Board Game Geek and Facebook groups, and I want to share them with you. And next stuff I want to talk about is really not a good stuff. It's really one of those bad stuff that's happening, and that is the word just surfaced that on Origins some people were accused of sexual harassment over women, and I don't know really what's about. There's really not much news about it, but some women claimed they were sexually harassed by some employees of some board game company or just people that worked for them. I'm really not sure. I don't want to go into specifics, into details, but if that is true, if that is what happened, then we just have to condemn that. We have girls in our gaming group, and we have lots of girls in our gaming group, and I'm completely normal with it. I don't see anything wrong with it. I never even imagined, oh my god, she's a girl, she'll probably never know how to play this game because this game is hard, it's for guys only. That's like so stupid. And I don't know what will come from all of this. I believe we will hear some more about it, and in the meantime, I hope you are not one of that people, because that's just insane and stupid. And what comes out of it, I hope nothing bad for the community. We don't get plastered with we are sexist, hobbyist and whatever it is, because I think that at least our group is very inclusive of anybody who comes to our doors and says, I want to play the game. Also, I apologize, I'll have to harass you some more with my painting videos, because I just painted these 4 guys for the Pit the board game, and this is kind of exclusive preview just for you guys who are watching these vlogs. And okay, so we have this red marine guy, really cool dude. Then we have this medic guy, and then we have the engineer, and we have the scout guy. And I'm currently thinking I have to talk with the guys from Kerberos Production, but if you backed this game or you are pre-ordering it because it's funded, so they have the pre-order on their site, I just might send you these if you pre-order the game. It's if I talk to them and they approve it, then I'll do it. The thing I was talking about, I'm sorry I'm smothering you with painting videos. I hope you like them. I really like painting. I miss that part because I played Warhammer for a long time, and when I switched to board gaming hobby, I kind of missed all this painting the miniature stuff because I really enjoy them. So I have to bother you some more with it, with these, but then I'll slow down a little bit. Okay, maybe I will bother you some more on a later date, because I have some stuffed fables on my shelf and I want to paint those miniatures because they look so gorgeous and they're so easy to paint, and really you can do them really quickly. And please don't unsubscribe because of that. Just kidding. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe it. And that's everything that happened these last 2 or 3 weeks, how long we didn't hurt each other. I played a bunch of different games. I don't want to go through all of them because I got to play lots of them. Just last night I got to play Rising Sun. I was dead last. If that was my first game of Rising Sun ever, I would say the game is stupid and overall never play it again in my life because I was so bad at it. It's crazy. I played the blue player, not sure what the name of the clan is, the guys that can fly around, and I was harassed. I only got to win one province and others have like 5 or 6. It was just insane. We played a six player game. Yeah, six player game. It was really awesome, packed with action each turn. Really good, great game, no matter if I did dead last. We also got to play Lords of Waterdeep with both expansions, with that one expansion that gives that you 2 modules, and I was dead last in that game. I'm really not much fan of that game either, but it's okay, I guess. So I played it, I was dead last. I remember why I don't like it that much. And we got to play some Game of Thrones game where you move cards and get houses. I lost that one too. And we got to play Journey to Mordor, that quick dice game, and I lost that one also. The Nazguls destroyed me completely. And we played Labyrinth, that kid game, Labyrinth, and I won that one. That was the last game of the evening and I won it, and overall it was horrible evening for me, lots of losses, but I still had tons of fun. I said to friends, joking of course, that if they invited me for the board gaming, first time in my life ever, and I came and played this night, that this night was my first night ever playing board games, I would say that the hobby is stupid and just leave the room and never play another board game in my life. It was just insane. Okay, so folks, that was that. Sorry for not contacting you for 2 weeks. This is a bit longer because of that. I hope you endure until the end, and I hope I'll see you next week. In meantime, enjoy some videos on my channel, and don't forget to check out Patreon account, so maybe see something you like. And that's that. Check my Patreon, check my account, like, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do. It's really up to you. And thank you. And until next time. Pozdrav.